Hey guys, so today I wanted to discuss the Merchant Wonders and whether or not the event has kind of been like a fail or has it been successful. Since the release of Blade and Soul, there's been a few Merchant Wonders events, and honestly, every time they've been announced, I've been very hyped for them just because usually the Merchant Wonders has like some really great materials you can buy for cheap, or some really great gems, or just some great items that are like really fun and really great to get because it just makes everything a little bit easier on you. So the Merchant Wonders usually, like last December, have always been just something like really fun and something to look forward to because they usually drop some really great stuff. But for this Merchant Wonders, I've been a little bit disappointed in, and maybe I just have really bad luck, but I feel like a lot of people kind of feel the same way over the course of just looking on the forums and other various websites. I've seen a lot of people complaining about it, and I'll kind of list my main complaints. So one of the big things and one of the biggest issues I have is that the costumes now cost fabrics, which I think is completely ridiculous. So as you can see here, if you want to purchase this costume, you actually have to have a fabric, and I think that's really dumb, and I don't even see the reason why. And if you want like a higher tier costume that's dropped, you have to have a high quality fabric. And I just feel like it's just very dumb that they added this because all the other previous Merchant Wonder events you didn't need anything. You just have the costume and you could just purchase it from the Merchant Wonders. So them adding a fabric to have to buy for gold to use, I just feel like it's kind of unnecessary and just really annoying. So I don't really see the purpose of that, and it's just honestly downright annoying to add it. Next thing is I feel like they really need to add in more like materials. Like they need to add like maybe like a 50 bundle Elysium crystal thing that you can buy for I don't know 100 gold or something, just something, or maybe like 50 gold, just like a really good deal on materials. Like there's really no like good material bundles. There's no big soulstone bundles that I know of. There's no big moonstone crystal bundles that I know of. I haven't seen any. Again, I could be wrong, but I haven't seen any like type of big materials or anything like the previous Merchant Wonder events. So I really don't like that either because materials are nice to get, and they should maybe have just a few nice bundles that you can buy for a decent amount of gold. Um, Lastly, there's a lot of things that are really overpriced that are not a good deal at all. Like 50 gold for a Blackstone, not worth it all. If you guys play the game, then you know that's not worth 50 gold is a lot just for a freaking Bloodstone. It's not a good deal at all. Also, I believe the Hive Queen wings are like 13 or like 12 gold a piece. That's a lot of gold for one wing. No one in their right mind is going to spend that amount of money for one wing. Uh, just really overpriced for items that shouldn't be so overpriced. So things like that just made the event even less rewarding. And then lastly, the thing I want to complain about, as I'm just complaining in this video, sadly, is the rare gold chest. I really don't like this. It's 15 gold to buy it, and there's a chance to get 1,000 gold, 100 gold, all that. But honestly, I really feel like it's very annoying, and maybe my RNG is super bad, but I always get 10 gold, and I end up losing 5 gold. And every single time I buy it because the lists are like really bad, and there's nothing really valuable here, so I end up buying the rare gold chest. And every time I lose 5 gold, so maybe my RNG is just horrible and someone's made like 1,000 gold off it. But I'm personally not even a fan of these chests. I don't feel like they should have been added at all. So I know this video is kind of just a lot of complaining, but I want to get that off my chest. And I feel like the Merchant Wonders event was kind of lackluster this year. And hopefully, if they have one in December, it's a lot more, I mean, just better options, no fabrics that you have to buy just to use to get the costumes. Just a few things I feel like have made this event kind of crappy. So hopefully they learn from this and maybe make it as good as it was before. But maybe I'm completely off. Maybe you guys love the event. If you guys do, let me know how you feel in the comments so we can discuss it. I have no problem, talking about if you guys like it or not. But personally, not a fan of this event. Just feel like this Merchant Wonders is kind of crappy. And as I said, I really do like the Merchant Wonders event. I like the whole idea of it. But this one just wasn't very good and wasn't very executed well. But that's just my thoughts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you guys feel the same. If not, let me know. If you do feel the same as me, you can let me know also in the comments. But thank you guys for watching.